Number 11.
Seven and 8.
Athenians play smart ball tonight. It should be a good win for them
Yeah.
going into the weekend.
Good opportunity. Nice way to get the tip there in the hands of KP. You got Tyson Fuller. Starters for the Athenians, in case you couldn't hear, Gary on the PA. Oops. Whoa. Tough pass there, but Tyson came out and got it. So, in any case,
Scrappy defense.
Yeah, they're
McCutcheon.
in a zone, and McCutcheon is attacking. Get inside to Caden Patton on a pass from Ethan McLemore. Nice feed to Drake Burris. He's immediately attacked there. Ball's loose. KP after it.
Both teams aggressive so far.
Very nice job by Tyson. Good shot, good recovery. Got a good look at it, but shot doesn't fall. Rebound to the Mavericks.
Varsity's playing scrappy defense just like the JV did for McCutcheon.
Here we go on the court for the Athenians. Ethan McLemore, Drake Burris, Caden Patton, Alex Sadian, and Tyson Fuller. That's number 14. Owen Celine, a junior guard for the Mavericks with the three-pointer. Coming out to an early 3-0 lead. I'm sure McCutcheon's hungry for a win, coming down here to Crawfordsville. And Tuesday night game, kind of strange. Obviously the crowd's affected by an offensive foul. Player control foul on, I think, on Sadian. That's the first foul on the team and the first foul on Alec. Crawfordsville on their man-to-man defense. Nice job by Alex Sadian cutting off that cut from McCutcheon. It's going to result in a turnover. Out of bounds to our Athenians. See if we can run our offense and get a good look here. We know McCutcheon's going to jump, look to double team the ball and trap, of course. It was from the elbow. That's McLemore. Shot's just off Sadian there for the rebound, but taps it to McCutcheon. Fuller hustling behind, able to create a turnover there into the hands of McLemore as a foul on McCutcheon.
Great hustle by Fuller on that.
Yeah,
Couldn't steal.
It's one of those frustration fouls there and happened a long way from the Athenian basket. So usually coaches are not thrilled with that decision making, but players often foul out of frustration after a turnover. Good look from Burris. Just a little long on that shot. Rebound to the Mavs.
McCutcheon really doing well blocking out. Athenians got to be more aggressive on the boards.
Made basket that time. Two-pointer by number 5. That's Baker. He is a freshman guard. Drive by Fuller, loses it midair. Another three-pointer. That's number 30 that time. Is listed as Mac Haynes on the roster, but that is not the name that Gary just called out from the PA. Gary Lynn again. Out of bounds off McCutcheon. There'll be Athenian basketball underneath our basket.
Athenians are going to have, that look like they're a little lethargic. They're going to have to get some good energy going to get back up to tie this game and get it.
Emac and Sadian on the floor. Oh my goodness, they are hot from three tonight. That was number 14, Celine. I believe that's his second three-pointer. Is that right?
That is his second. He has 6 points so far. They've got 3 threes and a 2-point there, and they're up 11-0.
Well, they're hot.
Yes.
I mean, you don't keep shooting that percentage from three-point range at all. Statistically, it averages out, but for sure a hot start. So Coach Pierce gets a timeout, full timeout, so he can explain what they need to do differently here.
Yeah, and they need to get out there and guard the threes a lot better. They're kind of wide open.
Let's take a look at McCutcheon's stats here. See if they post their player. Number 20, is that? Yeah, Reiki. Anyway,
yeah, Reiki, the junior.
He's at 10.3 points a game. So they got 3 players average double digits. The Athenian basketball here after the made three-pointer. Fuller's going to inbound to McLemore. Same starters on the court for Crawfordsville. McLemore's out to Fuller. That's number 20.
Brody Reiki.
Yeah, Reiki again, or not again, but is that his first three?
Yep, 4 threes so far for the McCutcheon Mavericks.
Yeah, they're
wide open out there. They're just getting a good look. So McCutcheon's up 14-0, more like a football score right now, but Athenians got plenty of time, just got to really get some stops, get some good looks, and make some good, smart shots, and no fouls.
Celine does shoot 41% from three, Baker 39%, so good percentages there for those guys, and they're well above that right now. There's a drive, and that shot's off, but good job by Sadie, and great job coming off the rebound and getting her, pushing it ahead to Emac.
There you go, excellent
First
job, guys.
Athenian points, great job making that happen. Right off the rebound, too, and Emac just took off sprinting to the other end. Sadian found him. Puts the Athenians on the board. Substitution, I don't know that we called it out. Fuller on the bench now, and Nolan Watt came into the game, number 20 for Crawfordsville. Emac with the drive, a lot of contact, no foul.
No foul called.
Great job by Watt trying to come down with that rebound, but ends up in the hands of the Mavs. Watt, a 6-foot-tall sophomore, has gotten some varsity action throughout the season here, so he's back out there again. Nice job by Sadian off the miss from the Mavs coming down with that rebound, and he's aggressive. Alec is aggressive tonight.
Let's see if McLemore can get a good look down inside on a post play or something. Get some more points.
Burris tries to feed Watt. Tough pass there, and Mavericks jump into the lane and great turnover. Nice move by the Mavericks. McCutcheon's going to get a timeout. 30-second timeout here. 16-2 lead, 1:34 to go in the first quarter.
Timeout, Mavericks. A 30-second timeout.
Well, several turnovers here, and McCutcheon is shooting well from the field. So the result of that is a 16-2 lead with 1:34 to go in the first quarter.
We've got Owen Celine leading the Mavericks with 2 threes, and then McLemore with the only bucket for the Athenians. So a minute 34 left, 16-2 Mavericks over the Athenians.
Yeah, and Celine is their leading scorer, as we mentioned earlier. So they got 3 guys that average double digits. Crawfordsville. Get back to our stats here. Crawfordsville's Ethan McLemore averaging 10 points a game, and Sadian averaging 9.8. McLemore gets it inside to Sadian, but he does travel in the lane. He's trying to create something there, being aggressive with a drive to the bucket. Another 3-point attempt. That one's off by the Mavs, but they're going to kick it out again and try another one.
Nice job with Watt and getting down in there to 20. Who's 24?
That's Mason McCarty.
Mason McCarty,
He tipped
nice
it.
swat, you bet.
Yeah, great job tipping the rebound over to Watt. Yeah, we missed Mason coming in. He replaced KP, Caden Patton, on the floor for the Athenians. Under a minute to go here. Crawford's likely holding for the last shot. Nice feed underneath of Burris, but no shot there. McCutcheon's tall. Sadian, good job getting that ball out to Burris. See, went to the ground. McLemore with a long 3, and that's just off, but the rebound to Burris. He gets a shot up.
No good.
No shot, they say, after the buzzer. So first quarter's going to end with the score McCutcheon 16, Crawfordsville 2. Certainly not the start that Coach Pierce wanted for his Athenians. So we'll have to see if we can come out and get some stops here in the second quarter and start cutting into the lead, right? You just got to cut in one possession at a time.
Yeah, a lot of good defense to get some stops. Only one Athenian with one foul, that's Sadian, and then one Maverick with a foul, and that is Brody Baker. So not a lot of foul problems as of yet.
No, and those now, of course, reset. We bring this up now every game, but it's 5 fouls per quarter, and once you get to 5, you're in the double, what we used to refer to as the double bonus, which is now just the bonus. Yep, it's they have the work cut out for them.
McCutcheon's just playing really good defense. Our hands are up, attacking the ball, and the Athenians just have to be patient. I think they'll come back.
Yeah, there's been a number of turnovers. Some of that created, of course, as you mentioned, by the McCutcheon defense. So Maverick basketball here to start the second quarter on the court for Crawfordsville. Same 5 that just finished. Nope, Tyson Fuller has come back in now. So we got on the court for Crawfordsville, Tyson Fuller, Mason McCarty, Alex Sadian, Ethan McLemore, and Drake Burris. Athenians have now switched up their defense. There's a kick on Crawfordsville, so that will give the Mavs the ball again out of bounds.
Nice defense there, double team by the Athenians around the perimeter.
Created a turnover, exactly what that's designed to do, and there's Ethan McLemore streaking to the bucket.
Good hustle, McLemore, putting the Athenians on the board again with 4 points.
Doubled it up. There's
there you go.
Almost another turnover. Oh, there was a travel.
Athenians are really attacking with the double teams out there on the three-point perimeter.
There's a shot.
There
Nice
you
tip
go.
by
Nice.
McLemore.
Yeah, excellent stop again by the Athenians.
Got to convert here. There's Sadian for three. There's a block shot out there, but the ball's loose.
Really attacking.
Everybody's on the court trying to get it. Burris comes away with it. Good job. Mavs have three guys set to come onto the floor at the next stop in action. Great feed from McLemore underneath to Mason McCarty, but it's blocked. Number 3 for the Mavs is listed at 6'4", Noah Lyons. He's a senior forward. Three-pointers off. That shooting percentage is coming back to earth.
A lot of missed threes, I think, for McCutcheon. This could pay off for the Athenians as they really were aggressive on defense. There's a great three, mate.
Yeah,
McCarty.
Well, yeah, Crawfordsville's getting some stops on the other end. McCutcheon's missing, and Crawfordsville comes away with the rebound. And, yeah, as you just mentioned, McCarty with his first points of the night. Good look. Way to knock down the three when he was given an opportunity. Good defense there by Sadian. Unfortunately, McCutcheon comes away with the offensive board. Another three-point attempt. That is number 11, Isaac Richardson, 6'4" sophomore for the Mavs. Coach Pierce going to get a timeout here. 12-point lead. 12-point lead for McCutcheon, 19-7. As Coach Pierce wants to change some things up, but at least, obviously we're scoring. We put 5 points up this quarter. McCutcheon's put 3, so we just got to keep getting stops and keep cutting into the lead, right? One possession at a time.
They've cut it in half already, and with 5:23 left in the half, the Mavericks have 2 guys in the scoring. We've got Celine with 6, Richardson with 5. McCarty for the Athenians has 1-3, and then McLemore with a 2-point shot. So, and only 1 foul still for each team. So, a lot of room there. So the last game we were here, lots of fouls.
Yeah,
Lots of fouls early. People said they had 2 guys starting sitting.
that's right.
And that didn't help the Athenians, but they did wind up winning. However, tonight I think they got a chance to be even a little more aggressive with nobody in foul trouble. So.
See if they create some turnovers, being aggressive with the defense, and let's just say here this officiating crew is letting them play.
Yeah, that's been physical.
Yes. So here we go, 5:23 to go here after the Athenian timeout. McLemore will bring the ball up the court. Patience here of the Athenian offense. McCutcheon still in their zone defense. Trying to hit underneath to Tyson Fuller, but it just wasn't there. Nice steal there by Ethan McLemore. Great pass
Excellent job hustling. Ethan McLemore picking up his 6 point, leading the Athenians.
Great pass from Fuller to make that happen. Ball was
hustle.
tapped away, so just well executed. 10-point lead here. If we get a stop and get a bucket, get that lead under double digits, that's a big deal.
Get some fouls while shooting to get some few 3-point plays that'd be helpful too, you know.
It would be. Halfway through the for the Mavericks, that's Baker, sorry, number 5.
Freshman.
Yeah, he is the
Freshman
freshman
guard.
guard. Shots off, but Sadie able to come away with the offensive board and the putback.
Great rebound and back up for the score from Sadie.
11-point lead for McCutcheon.
He's got to get more points down below with him. He only has 2.
A travel, another
Turnover. You betcha.
Come away empty on that possession, and
We'll
Crawford's
take
have a chance to convert here.
Yeah, Athenians will take all they can get, down 10, 11.
Caden Pack comes in, replacing Drake Burris on the floor for Crawfordsville. Fuller trying to get it inside. It's just not there. So that ball is knocked away. Great cut by McCutcheon. They're going to go to the line for a 3-point play off the made basket. That was Celine, leading scorer for McCutcheon. And he will be at the line for the and 1.
McCutcheon's just not playing like a 2-win team tonight. I mean, they're defense is scrappy. They're attacking every possession that the Athenians have. So,
yeah, Drake Burris back in for Crawfordsville, and Fuller will take a break. Celine converts. 3-point play. It leads back to 14. McCarty trying to feed Sadian, gets the ball in there, but not out of bounds, into the hands of McCutcheon. They continue to be hot from 3. That was number 30. we have listed as Haynes, but that is not the name that's being announced. So I don't know who it is.
Whatever his name is, he's got 2 threes for them.
Yeah.
And they look good on that one.
Number 30 in the lineup is Haynes for McCutcheon, but he's a 5'9" freshman. I don't think that gentleman is 5'9". I think he's substantially taller than that. So. Yeah, so now lead is at 17. Drake Burris for 3. Shot just a little bit off target. Rebound to the Mavs. Good defense by Crawfordsville. There's a drive by McCutcheon, up and in. That was number 20, Reiki. Burris with the drive and the floater. He's good with the left hand. Can't be satisfied matching him, though. We got to get stops, and then we have to convert.
A lot of stops to get caught up in this.
Another 3-point. Sorry about that. Another 3-point attempt. Rebound to McCutcheon, and that's Celine. It seems like when they get that second chance, they convert. So Got to eliminate those offensive boards.
And Celine needs a good double team if they can pull it off. You know, he's the one that's hurting us. Turnover.
Ball's out of bounds, yep. Jump stop. Point lead here for McCutcheon. 1:10 to go in the second quarter. Good patience out of Celine. Able to convert there for McCutcheon. Off the turnover, inside to Sadian. A lot of contact there. That should put McLemore at the line for the first Athenian free throws. Am I right about that, Tracy?
That is. They're going to be their first free throw attempt.
Maverick number 11, Richardson. McLemore line for the Athenians.
Good on the first. Nice job by Ethan. Hey, he's good on both. Looked good from the line tonight. That was number 30 again.
He is not 5'9". He's almost dunked that.
Yep.
There you go.
There's Caden Patton with the big three at the buzzer. Great job out of KP there just to convert at the buzzer. So that makes the score at halftime. Athenians 18, McCutcheon with 37. It's obviously a big lead here for McCutcheon, but Athenians able to put up 16 points there in the second quarter. Tracy will have a scoring update. We'll actually do that as we come back out of halftime. So we will jump to our halftime break now and join you in about 9 minutes, bringing you some scoring updates. Thanks for joining in. All right, here we go. Welcome back after halftime. Got about 40 seconds to go. Tracy, give us a quick scoring update from both teams.
Starting with Crawfordsville High School, they've got Macklemore leading with 8, and then you have Sadian with 2, and McCarty has 3, and then Burris. Reiki and Richardson, and only 2 guys for McCutcheon has 1 foul each, and then only 1 Athenian with 1 foul. So the Athenians can play aggressive
For sure.
and they're going to have to play aggressive to come back from this deficit tonight. So lots of work ahead of them, but they can do it.
Starters back on the court here, so that's Burris,
Yeah, all these
Macklemore, Fuller, Sadian, and KP, Caden Patton. In the third quarter, be Crawfordsville basketball. 18-37 is the score. Athenians trailing by 19.
all these Athenian seniors can step up and lead this. That'd be a great comeback for them to going in towards the sectional here in a few weeks.
At this point, win the third quarter, right? Let's
Absolutely.
Just win the third quarter.
Yep.
Fuller open for 3 off the front of the rim. Sadian crashes the
Hustle.
boards.
Nice hustle for the rebound on Sadian.
Offensive board, kicks it out to KP from his spot. Shot's a little long. Rebound to Celine from McCutcheon. Athenians back to their man-to-man defense. Oh, it would appear that McCutcheon's still hot from 3. That was number 5. Baker, again the freshman, with another 3-pointer. It's going to be a foul on McCutcheon. That's on number 20, Reiki. It's his second foul. Team's first foul of the third quarter puts EMAC at the line. Mason McCarty set to check in off that make from the free throw line for Ethan. He's going to replace KP on the court for Crawfordsville. Ethan good on both. Perfect from line, I think 4 for 4. Offensive foul here is on number 20. That's Reiki. That'll be his third foul. He's going to come out of the lineup. Number 11 on the court for Crawfordsville. That's Isaac Richardson, the 6'4" sophomore. Three-pointers long, rebound ends up in the hands of Fuller, knocked out by, well, I thought it was knocked out by McCutcheon, but they're going to say Crawfordsville touched it last. Nope, they're going to say McCutcheon touched it last.
Baker, I think,
Okay.
touched it last.
Yep.
Off the baseline.
I actually missed the way they pointed, but in any case, Crawfordsville basketball, that's the way I thought it was. There's going to be a foul on 11. That's on Richardson, just coming into the game for McCutcheon.
His second foul.
Yeah, it's his second, so I have one with 2, one with 3, but that's a third team foul this quarter.
Almost at that bonus, Brian.
Yep, haven't been there yet tonight. As you said, it was they just let him play in the first half. Tried to get inside. Burris tries to get inside to Sadian, but he's not able to hang on to that pass. Our player, we don't know his name, but number 30 scores again. There's Ethan McLemore pushing ahead to Sadian, but that shot is blocked by number 30 for McCutcheon, who's going to drive all the way in and kick it out for 3. And that's good. That is number 11, Richardson. Fuller for 3, just a little short. Rebound to the Mavs. It's number 5, Baker, ends up with it, and he'll bring the ball up the court. Great move there by number 30. Cardi for a long 3, and that's off the front of the rim. Basket doesn't fall. Rebound to McCarty.
I believe Fuller got a hand on that one. Nice
E-Mac.
shot by Tyson.
No, that's Ethan.
McLemore.
Yep.
With his first three-pointer leading the way for the Athenian. With 13 points.
Long 3, that ball's tipped. Rebound to Fuller, although it got slapped away. Richardson able to knock that away. McCutcheon ends up with turnover. Turnover off the turnover. Richardson for 3, and that McCarty ends up with the rebound. Good job saving it from going out of bounds. Burris brings up the court. Wide open Fuller. Shot's just off.
A lot of times this evening it's been McCutcheon with 3 guys under the board and maybe 1 Athenian. So the rebounds are, the McCutcheon's really winning the rebound advantage.
Job by McCarty, hanging with that defensive board. Burris for wide open 3, just short. McCutcheon will take a timeout here with 2:07 to go in the third quarter, leading by 24. No fouls yet on the Athenians. McCutcheon sitting at 3 team fouls.
Yeah, with Reiki leading them with 3, and then you have Richardson with 2 fouls, and then 1 other. Brody Baker has 1 for McCutcheon, and then only 1 foul tonight. That's Sadian for the Athenians.
On the entire night, that's pretty crazy. Athenians coming off a big sectional victory in girls swimming, winning the Crawfordsville sectional, so always nice to win. The natatorium, the pool here is outstanding, and they are sectional champs again. It was fun and advancing several to state.
Yeah, it's exciting, especially for the upperclassmen, you know. Class women, that is, I'm sorry.
That's Celine.
Just Fourth three-pointer on the night.
KP seeing if he can match it, and he does.
There you go, Patton, not the three-pointer. His second three-pointer of the night.
Sleeton guarded well that time by Burris. Shut him off every which way he tried to drive. He will take a long three and knock it down. Shooting above his average for sure from three. Skip pass. Burris to McCarty. Off the front of the rim, but rebound to Sadie. Good offensive board and put back just a little long. KP tries to corral the rebound, but knocks it out of bounds. Stepping out of bounds.
Taking whatever we can get right now.
Yeah, 21 seconds to go here in the third quarter, and lead still at 27. Sadie underneath there is going to get fouled. Put him at the line to shoot two. 2.8 seconds to go. Good on that first one. Sadie short on the second. Richardson with rebound from three, and there's no shot anyway, but it doesn't go. Score after three quarters, 27-53.
Celine for Mavericks leading all scorers with 20 points tonight. Next in line will be our mystery guy. For the Athenians is Macklemore. With 13 points. Only one foul still for the Athenians. That was on Alex Sadie and early in the first half. And then for the McCutcheon Mavericks, three players, one with three. You've got Reiki with three, Richardson with two, and then two guys with one foul, Baker and Ray.
So yeah, not a lot of fouls for sure this game.
And they're not calling a lot of fouls.
No, they're not.
Really aggressive, especially in the paint.
Absolutely.
A lot of fouls called that should have been called that were missed, but that's part of it.
Some new guys on the court here for McCutcheon. Celine stays on. Richardson's still on, but three new players in the game for McCutcheon. Number 10 is Shamar Ray. Off the miss, good job by KP to rip down the rebound. And on the court for Crawfordsville, got Burris, McCarty, Macklemore, Sadian, and Caden Patton. Good job feeding the ball underneath the Sadian. It's going to be a foul on McCutcheon on number 3.
McCutcheon foul on number 3, Lyons. His first.
That was on number 3, Noah Lyons. His first foul, McCutcheon's first foul of the fourth quarter.
As you pointed out, Brian, they've really guarded the three-point arc out there. All our shooters really well tonight.
They really have.
Especially our
yeah,
two
they've been
senior
in this
guys.
zone defense forever, and they made it work.
Just had a cold hand out there. They've had a lot of good looks, though.
They have. Keep shooting again. I think win the quarter at this point. Scored 9 points there in the third quarter. McLemore, 2 more, adding to his lead for the Athenians. I do not know how Richardson put that shot in. He was almost falling out of bounds, but yeah.
He wanted
Each
it.
other. He is 6'4". He's really got a lot of length there.
Just a sophomore.
Shot by McLemore's off. Rebound to to number 3.
Lions.
That's Lyons. Celine with another 3. Hot from 3 tonight. Nice job by McLemore with a floater.
Ethan's had a really good game tonight for the Athenians, leading on scoring the whole night.
He has, all that while handling the ball. There's a drive by number 4. That's Ray. 5'8" junior guard. McLemore for 3. Just long there. Rebound to McCutcheon. Two-pointer by Lions. It's good. Burris for 3. Rebound to McCarty. McLemore on the cut. Nice move.
Excellent job, Ethan.
Slice him between the defenders.
And very
converts
aggressive tonight.
Richardson for 3. Caden Patton for 3. Shots just off. McCutcheon trying to feed it inside. Sling kicks to Ray, and he shoots a 3, but that's off. Rebound to McCarty. McLemore, good on that 3. Hot hand. Coach Pierce calls a timeout just to make a substitution.
Celine once again leading and scoring with 23. And then you have for Ethan McLemore leading the Athenians with 14 points. Great night for Ethan. When you look at both teams, McCutcheon's just taller. They're leaner and longer arms. They're just longer athletic-wise. They got the long arms. They can make those defensive plays.
Athenians make some substitutions here. Coming into the game, number 42, Jacob Russell. Number 14, Sam Manette. It's big. Number 12. That's interesting. It's not Jordan Trout, though. That is Cole Capper, wearing number 12. And also number 32. Sorry, these numbers are not on the roster the right way. It's Roland Gambrell. So we're trying to get him right for you. Sorry, just not matching up. On 3, rebound to McCutcheon. They made some changes here too. Number 32 into the game. That was number 10, scoring for McCutcheon. Sorrells. Number 12, Mason Jones into the game for the Mavs. Number 32, Evan Munjak. And also number 5 still out there, Brady Baker, who's also a freshman. And then number 35, who is not on the roster. Rebound to Jones. Capper comes out of the game, number 44. And I apologize, I'm not sure who that is for Crawfordsville.
Nice pass down below there by 44 for the Athenians.
Gambrell had a good look at it.
Came up a little short.
Yep.
These young guys are getting a good couple minutes in before the end of the night, too. That's a good experience.
That's Reiki for 2. Reiki with the steal there. Flip to Jones, and he gets fouled, and he will go to the line to shoot 2. Jones along on the first. Short on that second one. Got to give a shout out to Bruce and Janet Jones. That's their grandson. Playing for the Mavericks. Son of
nice
Rob
look
and
there.
Jess. Yeah, good look from Manette. Gonna be a foul on Crawfordsville here. It's on number 44. And that'll be the ball game here. Final score 36, Crawfordsville 36, 71 for McCutcheon. Next broadcast will be Saturday night, around 7:30. And we play Twin Lakes, Tracy.
Excellent. Looking forward to being here with you guys. What a great opportunity it's been so far.
Yep, thanks for joining in. So we will bring you the next broadcast again on Saturday at 7:30 as the Athenians look to rebound from this loss against Twin Lakes. Thanks for joining in.